with five.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
I'm also ready with 5 words with meanings.
Okay, dear. Okay. So first Dan, then Nia, right? Or Aradhya. Who is it?
Muhammad Hassan. Aradhya.
Okay. Okay.
Muhammad Hassan.
Yes, Muhammad Hassan is also ready. Yes. Dan,
Yes, ma'am.
are you going to share your screen, Dan?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, can you see?
Yes, dear, I can see the screen.
Goalie, a player assigned to protect the goal in sports. Figure, a shape or outline of something. Vendors, people who sell something. Exclaimed, spoke out with strong feeling. Collection, a group of objects or words to be seen or studied.
So the first word, these are the 5 words shared by Dan, from which the first one is goalie, which means a player assigned to protect the goal in sports, especially football, right? Yes, a goalie is there in the foot. So boys might know it, right? So goalie, a player assigned to protect the goal in sports. Then the second word is figure, which means a shape or outline of something, right? So figure, a shape or outline of something. Yes, the third word is vendors, people who sell something. So the ones who sell vegetables, they are called vegetable vendors, right? Yes. So vendors, people who sell something. Exclaimed. The fourth word is exclaimed, which means spoke out with strong feeling. Yes. Strong feeling. The feeling can be anger, it can be happiness, right? Or it can be sadness also. Yes. So exclaimed means spoke out with a strong feeling. Yes. The next word and the last word, it's collection, which means a group of objects or works to be seen or studied. Sometimes some of them, when I was in school, some of my friends used to collect stamps. They used to have the stamp collection. Okay, so it was a collection. So it's stamp. And like that, likewise, some of you might have a love to something special. And what was my hobby is like, I always used to collect these new fresh notes, 10 rupee, 20 rupee notes freshly out from the bank. So I use, whenever I get those kind of notes, rupee notes, I used to collect it. So that was my hobby. That was my collection. That was the collection that I had. So that is collection, a group of objects or works to be seen or studied. So these are the 5 words. The first one is goalie. The second one is figure. And the third one is ventures. And the fourth one is exclaimed. And the last word, collection. Yes, very good, Dan.
Ma'am, I got also 5 more words. Can I read
Yes,
that?
another 5 words are there. Yes, read it out, Dan.
Lunar, relating to the moon. Visible, able to see. Footprint, a mark made by a foot. Spacecraft, a vehicle for traveling into space. Discovered, found or learned for the first time.
Okay, so the first word is lunar. The first word is Luna, which is something related to the moon, right? Lunar eclipse is there. So lunar is something which is related to moon. Yes. The second word is visible, able to see. So whenever we switch on, whenever we enter the Zoom meeting and all, so we ask questions like, am I audible? Am I visible? Right. When we share the screen, we ask questions like, are you able to see my screen? So we can just simply ask, is it visible? Is my screen visible? Am I visible? Am I audible? Am I audible means, are you able to hear me? Okay, so visible means able to see. So most of you guys have must have watched Harry Potter movie, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Harry Potter movie. So there is this cloak which makes Harry Potter invisible, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So what is the speciality of that cloak? It makes him invisible. Invisible means he will literally disappear. We others will not be able to see him. Yes. So the first word is Luna, which is related, a word related to the moon. And the second word is visible, means able to see, and invisible means not able to see. And the third word is footprint, a mark made by a foot. So whenever we walk in the beach and everything, we can literally see our footprint, right? We will leave our footprint behind whenever we walk, right? In beach. Yes. So that is footprint, a mark made by a foot. Then the fourth word is spacecraft, a vehicle for traveling into space, right? You know what happens right now. So people are trying to inhabit a moon and and all. So we are trying to figure out whether we can live there, right? So spacecraft, a vehicle for traveling into space. Yes, and the last word, discovered, which means found or learned for the first time. So you might have learned or heard about this word discovered during your EVS class, right? Discoveries, inventions and all, right? So invention is
Yes.
like finding something that doesn't exist, something entirely new, creating something entirely new, right? Just like this mobile phone, right? It is an invention. This headphone is an invention. Okay. Is moon an invention?
No.
No, it's a
No,
discovery, right?
it's a discovery.
Yes, so that is it. So we learned a lot of new words, like a total of 10 words now, right? And which are really useful ones. Yes, thank you, Dan. Very good.
Ma'am,
Yes,
discovery means
Andrea can.
and
discovery means finding or learning something new.
yes.
Ma'am.
So that already exists. Okay,
Ma'am,
it is
next.
there. It is there already, but we don't know about it. Okay. So I was
Andrea
there
can
on the
say
planet. I was there on the planet, but you weren't aware there is a person like me, right? Till I started taking class, right? So it's just like that.
Ma'am,
Okay.
Andrea can read.
Yes, I will let you read, dear. I will let you read.
Ma'am, next.
I want all of you to mute yourself. Yes, Zain, what is it?
Ma'am,
Next
next
is
is
Mohammed.
Tejasri.
Yeah. Next is not Tejasri, it was Aradhya, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Yes.
oh yes,
It was
yes.
Aradhya, then Muhammad his son.
Aradhya.
Ma'am, this summer you said Tejasri and me.
Yes, in December month, it's Rehan Yunus and Tejasri, the leaders. So this will be the official last day of Mia and Zain, right? Yes. Okay. So yes, where is Aradhya? Yes, start sharing, Aradhya.
Okay.
Everyone except Aradhya, please mute yourself.
Ma'am,
Yes, Aradhya.
ma'am, I was muted my device, so I wasn't able to hear you.
Okay, now I guess we can see the screen, dear. You just, yes, new words of the day. We can see it. It's visible.
Student, people who go to school to learn. Wider, Large from side to side. Saddest, most unhappy. Freezes,
Freezes. Freezes.
freezes, change from liquid to a solid.
Yes. So the first word is student. Are you guys students?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, you all are, right? Yes. So student, people who go to school to learn. Yes. The second word is large from wider. The second word is wider, which means large from side to side. A big one, right? The widest thing. So large from side to side. Yes. And the third word is saddest, which means most unhappy. Then the fourth word is freezes, which means changes from liquid to solid. So in order to convert water into ice cubes, we place water inside freezer, right?
Yes.
Yes, so that is what it is. Yes, the
Now,
next word. Yes, go for it, dear.
perform.
Perform.
Perform. To present something like a play or dance. Effort.
Effort.
Effort. Trying hard.
To do something.
I think she has network issues.
Mood. The way you feel.
Okay, so the first word perform, to present something like a play or dance. And the second word effort, which means trying hard to do something. So, and the next word remember, to think of something that happened in the past. And the last word mood, the way you feel, right? So
Yes.
whenever your mom asks you to study, you are like, Amma, I'm not in a mood, right? I'm not in a mood to study. And right now I'm in a mood to play, right? So that is, or I'm in a mood to sleep. Right now I'm not in a mood to study. So that is mood, the way you feel. Yes.
I'm finished.
Very good. Very good. Aradhya? Yes. Muhammad Hassan?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, dear, you can share the screen.
After Muhammad Ishan, Andrea can read.
Yes, dear.
Ma'am, it is stages 3.
It is Tejasri. Okay, okay. After Tejasri and Priya.
Ma'am, after can you see?
Yes, dear, we can. It's visible. Your screen is visible for us. Okay. Right? Everyone can see, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Start.
Tomorrow, the day after today. Learn to make a deep unhappy sound. Excited, thrilled, or happy about something. Whisper to speak very softly. One more step.
Okay. So the first word, can you please share it once again, Ihsan?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So the first word is tomorrow, which means the day after today, right? So the second word is groan, to make a deep unhappy sound. So whenever your mom calls you early at 5 or 4 maybe and ask you to go pray, or you are supposed to get ready to go to school, you have to, just 5 minutes, right? Ma, just 5 minutes, 5 minutes. I want to sleep 5 more minutes or 10 more minutes. So that is what groan is, to make a deep unhappy sound. No, I'm not happy to get up, right? Yes. So the third word is excited, thrilled or happy about something. So most of you guys might be excited to come back to school, right?
Yes.
The school is going to reopen in January. So you might be really excited to come back to school, meet your friends, play, right? Yes, I know you guys are. Yes, so that is what it is. Thrilled or happy about something. So that is what excited is. And the fourth word, whisper, to speak very softly. So whenever you guys are sitting inside the classroom and the teacher is taking class, you will be like saying something to your friend, right? Yes, so that is what
Yes.
whispering is. You will not be loud, you will be speaking very softly, like that. Hmm? So that is what a whispering is. So the 4 words that we learned right now: tomorrow, grown, excited, and whisper. Very good, Muhammad Hassan.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Tejasri.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can I share?
Yes, of course, dear. After
Ma'am, can
Tejasri,
you
it's
see?
Antria, right?
Ma'am, can you see the
Yes,
screen?
dear.
Words of the week. Inquiry. The act or process of questioning.
Okay, the spelling is
Interfere.
incorrect, so you need to correct it. Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
ma'am.
Continue, dear. Continue.
Interfere. To get in the way or prevent someone from doing a task. Outstanding. Distinguished.
Distinguished.
Ex-
Distinguished.
dis- distinguished. Excellent.
Yes.
Ramble. To talk on and on without saying much. Rough. Having a bumpy surface, not smooth. Tap. To tap. To strike or hit gently. Widespread. Covering
Widespread.
a
Widespread.
widespread. Covering a large area. Alternative. Choice.
Alternative.
Alternative. Choice. Selection. Option. Consumer. Person who buys things. Dis- Discrimination.
Yes.
Treating people unfairly because of differences in race, gender, act.
Etc.
Earn.
That is what.
Get money through working. Encourage. Giving help, confidence, or support. Ignore. Don't pay attention. Illusion. False. Idea. Dream. Immigrant. Person who comes into a country to live. Irrelevant. Not relevant
Not
or
related or
applicable.
applicable.
Not related or applicable. Lonely. Without needed companionship. Observe. Perceive through
Perceive.
fancy on process. Participation. Taking part, getting involved in a group activity. Poverty. Condition of being poor. Ma'am, finish.
Poverty. So there is no pro are there. It's just poverty. Okay. So go to the
Ma'am,
first page.
Ma'am, I
Okay.
have an example for widespread.
What is it?
Coronavirus is widespread.
Yes, coronavirus is widespread and a new
Ma'am, can
variant
you
is here,
tell
right?
Nobin to stop chatting?
So, yes, Nobin, I will let you. Okay, Nia, please note Nobin's name. Okay.
Ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. So, Nobin, please
Ma'am.
stop chatting. Okay, so the first, let me just finish this one. So the first word is inquiry, the act or process of questioning. Okay, so ask for something like what is going on there. So like that. Fida, yes, what is it, Fida?
Ma'am, can I share 5 new words?
Yes, Fida. Mia, please note down her name, okay? Okay, so the second word is interfere, which means to get in the way, prevent something, or to prevent something from doing a task. And the next word is outstanding, which means distinguished or excellent. Then the next word is ramble, which means to talk on and on and on without saying much. Yes, and the next word is rough, which means having a bumpy surface or which is not smooth. Yes, and the next word is tap, which means to strike or hit gently. Widespread, covering a large area. Alternative, choice, selection or option. Consumer, person who buys things. Discrimination, treating people unfairly because of differences in race, gender, etc. So earn, get money through working. Encourage, give help, confidence or support. Ignore, don't pay attention. Illusion, false idea, dream or dream. Yes. Immigrant, person who comes into a country to live. Irrelevant, not related or applicable. Lonely, without needed companionship. Observe, perceive through the senses or to see, to watch. Own, possess. So I own this mobile phone. I own this pen. So own, possess, which means possess. I possess this phone or I possess this thing. Participation, taking part, getting involved in a group activity. So that is what participation is. So when it comes to annual day and all, you guys participate in different things like dancing and all, right? During happy hours also. Yes. Then the last word is poverty, which means the condition of being poor, no money. So that is what poverty is. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Tejasvi.
Ma'am, attendance.
The class is till 11:10, right? I will check the attendance. Okay. Yes. The next one is Andrea, right? Nia?
Yes, ma'am.
No, bin.
No. It was Andrea.
Yes,
We forgot to write
Andrea.
Andrea's name. Yes, Andrea. After Andrea, it was like Nobin is there, Fida is there. So whoever is left today, just pass their names, share their names with, Raihan, Yunus, and Tejasvi. Okay, Nia.
Ma'am, you tell after Tejasri and Priya can share.
Yes, that is what I asked you to share, right, Andrea?
But that time, I have some network, so I left
Okay.
and I rejoined.
So Tejasri just completed Andrea. Okay, share your board, dear. And Nia, so I guess we will wind up this class with Andrea. So Fida, Fatima, Nobin, I don't know whether they will get the time to share. So please share their name with Rehan, Yunus and Tejasvi. Okay, so that they can do the presentation in next class. Yes, the screen is visible. Yes, we can see the words here.
Swoop. Swoop. Brown moved down very fast. Tired.
Carried,
Tarried. Desired.
delayed,
Delayed. Wanted. Moved
Want.
without any particular decision.
Direction,
Direction. Fed up.
tired,
Tired by on
beyond,
by beyond one's path,
patience,
patient.
out.
Out. Should.
So the first word is swooped, which means pounced or moved down very fast. The second word is tarried, which means delayed. Third word is wanted, which means moved without any particular direction. Fed up, tired beyond one's patience. Out, should. Yes, very good, Andrea. And after Andrea, it was Nobin. Yes, Nobin. Yes, Nobin. You can share your screen, Nobin.
Ma'am, can I off my video?
You can switch off your video, dear. You can keep your video off.
Ma'am, can you see?
Not yet. It's showing Nobin K. Anoop has started screen sharing, but it's not visible yet. So let's just wait for 1 minute. Okay. Let's see. It's because you are having network issue, dear. So let's just wait. Yes, we can see the words. Yes, it's visible, dear.
Okay. Fix, repair, install. Letter
Initials.
of the word.
Initials.
Initials. Initials. First letter of the word of person's name.
Person's name. Yes.
Reside. Stay. Character. The qualities that makes someone different
Someone.
from others.
Hmm.
Promit. Something that catches attention.
Okay, so the first word is fix, which means repair. The second word is initials, which means the first letter of the words of person's name. So if the name is Mia Mary, then the initial letter is N, right? If the name is Nobin, the initial letter is N, right? And in the
Yes,
case
ma'am.
of Kalbi, it's Q. Yes. The third word is reside, which means stay. Yes. And the fourth word is character, the qualities that make someone different from others. And the last word, prominent, which means something that catches attention. Yes. Very good, Nobin.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, next was the last one. Fida.
Ma'am, did you take attendance?
No. I will take attendance after Fida. Okay, Adish?
Okay.
Okay, Fida, you can start sharing, dear.
Ma'am, can you see?
Yes, dear. The screen is visible. Yes.
Bird. Fire something and make it burn. Mother. Woman with a child. Exhibition. Shaw introduce. Traffic. All
Pedestrians.
pedestrians and vehicles on the roads. Trust. Do not dump someone. Dump someone. Ugly. Not beautiful. Umbrella. Tool used to protect from rain and sun. Thank you.
Okay, so these were the words shared by Fida. Okay, Fida, very good. Simple but useful words, right? So now I'm going to take your attendance. Please respond to your roll call, okay?